Welcome to Love and Health. My name is Winnie. If this is your first time to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. This channel is new on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel, show your love, like this video. If you enjoy the content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, okay? And I'm gonna do the same for you. So I put a little bit something together, my top five don't do in nursing school. Now I've made some of the mistakes and I don't want you to do the same. Okay, I've done some of the things I'm going to tell you about, and I've learned from that. If you don't already know, this is my last semester in nursing school. And if you're starting in nursing school, if you're already in nursing school, please don't do these things, because trust me, they will stress you out. Nursing school comes with stress all by itself. So if you try to avoid these things as much as possible, that will minimize your stress level, okay? So number 5 on the list, don't get pregnant in nursing school. Yeah, you will say, whoa, what? Don't get pregnant while you are in nursing school. Trust me, I had 2 kids, okay? 2 kids. So don't do it. It will stress you out. It will stress you out. I got pregnant. My 2-year-old now, she's 2. She was 1, and I was already pregnant. That was stressful. And I was taking classes that had to be on clinical rotation back and forth. So it caused me a lot of stress. It caused me a lot of stress. I was tired. And when I'm pregnant, I can be real huge. So I was carrying extra weight, around me on my clinical floor. But my classmates, my instructors, and the facility that we went to, the staff were just awesome. They were just nice to me. But you may not be that lucky to have nice people around you. So just try not to get pregnant. Even if you're married, okay? Let your husband know, hey baby, let's just hold this a little bit, okay? Now if you do get pregnant, you can't stop it, right? If you do get pregnant, just try to take care of yourself, all right? Try to take care of yourself. Try to understand your own stress level, know what will stress you out, and try to avoid those things, and try to get time to just relax. You can't be in your books all day. Just try to do things that is about you, that will make you feel okay and make you feel comfortable, okay? So number 5, don't get pregnant while you are in nursing school. Don't get pregnant. It will stress you out, all right? So number 4 on the list, don't work more than you have to work. Don't go get second job. Don't go get third job. Don't do extra overtime. You're not going to have time for that. Seriously, I'm telling you, you're not going to have time for that. You are not going to have time for working all the extra shift, all the extra hours, having second job while you are in school. Trust me, I've been there. Like I said, I'm telling you because I've done these things, okay? So I don't want you to make some of the mistakes that I obviously made. Having second job, the reason I had to take another job or even working extra hours, because I paid for most of my tuition out of my pocket. My school is very expensive, so I paid for most of my tuition out of my pocket. So that kind of pushed me a little bit to get the little sidekick job, pick up extra hours here and there from my job, just to come up with some of my tuition. All right, but if you have to, if you don't have to do that, by all means don't do it, okay? If it's not a must for you, just try to avoid that and focus on your studies, because if you try doing all this hard job and putting in more hours, it will affect your grade, it will affect your stress level, okay? You will be behind. Please don't work more than you have to work. Just stay focused on that one job you have. I'm not saying you shouldn't work, because I work. So if you have a job, stay on that job. If you don't have a job, good for you. Then just stay on your focus. So number 3 on the list, don't party every weekend. Now, we all are social beings. We like to socialize with people, but you have to prioritize, which is important. Going to the party, going to clubs, are those things more important than your status? You have to prioritize those things. So that I didn't do at all. Like, I didn't do that very much. My friends, family would tell you that nobody really saw me to party or anywhere, really. Because I was like, okay, if I'm going to do this extra job, I don't have time to, go party go to the club or go to a party every weekend. Just try to avoid those small things that would be a distraction to you. And I felt personally it was going to be a distraction to me, so I really didn't do none of that. All right, I didn't do it at all. So just try to avoid that if you have to. Okay, if you can avoid it, just avoid going to party every weekend. I know you want to get your groove on and stuff, but just try to avoid every weekend party. You can do it. Now while you're in nursing school, it's gonna beat you up bad. All right. So my number 2 on the list: don't be a procrastinator. Don't be a procrastinator. Please do not. If you have an assignment, tackle it. If you have exam status for that, if you have I don't know, discussion, whatever you have to do, clinical, prepare for those things. Don't be a procrastinator. If you are given the opportunity to do assignment ahead of time, ahead of the due date, I would suggest you do those things. So when they are due, you don't have to worry about, oh, this is due already, I'm already late, and you don't have to worry about all that. So don't be a procrastinator. You have to work. You have to be on top of your game. You have to keep working. You have to keep putting in the time doing your assignment. And I'm telling you, I'm pregnant and I'm doing all these things. I would be on the computer typing and my stomach is big in front of me. And I would be typing. So I'm telling you, just so you learn from my mistakes. Don't say, oh, I didn't know. Now you know. I'm telling you now, so you know. So just listen. Don't be a procrastinator. Please do not be a procrastinator, because it will affect your grade. It will affect your stress level. It will affect the worst that could happen, which is my number 1. Don't fail a class. Don't fail a class. Do not try your best. If you're a procrastinator, that will kind of drive you to failing a class. You don't want to do that, because what's going to happen, even if your school says, okay, you have a first or second chance for that program, you don't know what else is going to happen. So just do your best with every class so you don't fail a class. Do your best. Every class you have, try to pass, try to get to the next level, try to go to the next level. Don't be failing. You know, if you know nursing is different, right? So if you fail this semester or the next semester, maybe your school gives you just one more chance, and that one chance is like walking on eggshell. All right, that's crucial. That's terrible. You don't want to be in that situation. You don't want to be in that situation. So don't try not to fail a class. Just try not to do that. Just try to be on your A game. Just try to work your hardest. You know, give it your all. You want to do it. So just, if it's 2, 3, 4 years you're going for, just make those time available for nursing school. Just make all the sacrifices, because at the end of the day, you're going to feel proud of yourself. You're going to be so happy you've done it. You know, it's a challenge to you. You're going to be happy you've done it. So those are my top 5 advice I have to share with you. Don't do these things. If you do them, they will affect your grade. They will affect your stress level, your being. They will affect you. So please don't do that, and just take my advice. And again, thanks for watching this video. Show your love. Subscribe to my channel, and I will subscribe to yours. Like this video, and I'll hit you up later. Bye-bye.